Oh, something smells very fishy. Ah, there's a fish and chip shop up half a block away. That was Matthew. He does a similar thing like this. Bet you they're good, are they? TN. Titanium? Tungsten? Might be neither. That stuff's all just abandoned. What is it? It's just abandoned like that, you know? It's alright, I guess. There's cushions in those drawers. It's crazy. The bins are so full, I don't even need the picker-upper stick. Oh, there's a Henry box. I wonder, is that Matthew's Henry? There was guys here, cycled past or drove past here earlier on, and it's a GoPro handle. And there was 3 Romanian guys scrapping here. And fair goes to them. A Christmas tree stand. Can't even walk through there. I think I have seen rats around here before, but the way I see it, this stuff is all so fresh, it's not a big issue. What is that white stuff? That's his polyester, I'd say, out of that tin. There's a Henry box. There's some books. GCSE mathematics. Big slab of lead. I'll have you. Tom's gym, whatever that means. Lead is lead. That's worth £2, as it is. Bag of bricks. Someone's cleared out a back garden by the looks of things. There's nothing great here, really, is there? Well, I say that, and then I always find something, so I don't think that's changed at all. These are pretty nifty. It's an interesting bag. Let's get that out and have a look at it. Some dungaroos. That is a pretty sweet bike helmet. See, that will go on the wall outside my house, and somebody else can decide, curtain hooks, that it's for them or not. Like, what is this? Some kind of a frock thing. Someone paid, wow, £300. That might do on the internet. Somebody bought that thinking it was a bargain, and of course never wore it, and it was a bargain. Levi's jacket. I like that. I'll have you. So yeah, just like that. Stuff about space from NASA. Gone Girl, train spotting. Sweet. Somebody buys books in Blackwell's. That's cool. I like dungarees. I didn't want to throw this stuff in the charity bin at the end of the road. To each their own. What's that? Right, that was that. Giant spider. Okay. Lead. Well, if there was copper, not copper, yeah, copper cable, then lead is also the order of the day. I would rather find a few things like that than haul back full bag. So what I think will happen today is I'll be out so long that the camera will die. It does about 2 hours, if that. So if it dies, and that's the story. What I'll probably do is post another video of the spoils on the ground. Now here's the grey area. This is a charity bin. Everything around it is not in the bin, so it's fly tipped. So what? Is it for taking? Is it not? Do I need any more jeans? I'd have a book or two if it was a good book. If it was a good book. Uncle Tom's Cabin. Ooh. I think I've heard of that one. I don't know if I have or not, actually, making that up. This looks better. Well, better, interesting. Fake pants? No, it's not so good. Oxfam with tags. Who would? Weird. What is it even? Did I see some books? No. Thought I did, but no I don't. That's what seems to fail in a lot of trousers. And they're Carhartts that would have had them. Carhartt whip. Wonder would they sell online? I don't know. I really like that. Whatever I could do with it, I don't know. Talking to myself and judging people. Lead. You need a bag to fill. Tricky. Oh, what did I just spray over? The dust off that lead. Sprayed it all over the handlebars, steering wheel. So I've been doing this game on and off now for 2 weeks of an evening. Might as well have a look there. 2 weeks of an evening. I'll bring one bag. The other thing you could do with stuff like that is bring it to a car boot sale. Oh, I'm feeling strange. You'll go blind if you come in. You'll go blind. This is just mental. I don't know how to describe it. It's just heaps of shit. And a gem among it. Like I was out, another friend of mine was up, Matthew. He was out as well, and he pulled a console, a decent looking console out, and I pulled a Wii out, and you know, it's just like, it's just stuff here, man. You know, it's fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, but see, I've got a guy who just recycles them. So he'll take a box of untested consoles, and give me 20 quid for them, or some other, you know, some whatever. It depends on what's in it. That's how it is. So what do you think? Are you coming in or are you staying away? I'll be out for another hour or two. I'll probably stay out until it goes dark. Yeah, absolutely. Bringing the bike in is nonsense. Like it's there's a lot of stuff. It depends on what you take. Maybe you just want to go on a bike ride. Yeah. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Look at that sharp knife sticking out. Skipping rope, not a... There's a Beatles t-shirt. Skipping rope, not a Dr. Martens balsam. What's that? Some kind of polish, I presume. How's it going, boys? You finding anything? Oh, you got the dinosaur.
Yeah, I love it.
There's a couple of good things there. That bag just at your knees, straight.
Really?
Yeah, that one's good. It's girl stuff, but it seems all right. Look at this, like, it's just fucking mental. Plastic trousers. Oops, I might dent that off the top. It's still on. I think I'd like another drink of water. I'm driving with my gloves, which means my steering wheel is now as dirty as before, but the reality is I don't know that any of that stuff is actually so bad. That alley there is locked and it's full of stuff, so I have to get in another entry. Two below are closed, so this one might be open, might not. Is it? It's not open, you see, so you're trapped then. People live in these houses, some of them. So I'll go over the other side and do that block. Haven't done this block at all this week, so I've done bits of it as I've passed, but not like that just now, where that's where I've started down here earlier on, did an hour or two today, and I've got a video of the spoils laid out, and it's nothing special. I think there was a white wee. Look at the cars, they're gone. It's empty. There was some representatives of the local authority down here earlier on. Those bins were overflowing, so maybe this has all been done. So if that's the case, it's great, because I can chill. I'll just stop here and annoy that poor guy on his bike doing deliveries. Take a drink. If the bins are empty, it makes it a lot easier. I'll take a drink. I need my pick and stick if the bins are empty. I'll go on to Pick and Stick Mark II, a modern one with the ergonomic grip. Oops, trapped. Got an ergonomic grip, classic. This one came from a car boot sale last Sunday, and what I've kind of realised is that car boot sales are basically the dustbins of people who know that it's not completely rubbish. So just this hat. What's this street called? Now, Exodus, look at that, 1, 2 car, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it was bumper to bumper during the week. So there, I'm talking in this video, I don't know, I think I've got like this end of the thing vibe where I'm been plainly exhausted for the last few weeks, and this is the end of it, so it's just coming out. I'm alright. There's a rodent of the sky. Now there's a Farkle. I've kind of lost all caring about these things because these bins, like, they've swept through here, and what frustrates me is that they don't really sweep it because the glass is fucking treacherous. Empty, yes. Empty. Empty. It's good and it's bad. These were over topping earlier on. A bit of shit. They're over topping with tat earlier on, and I got, can't remember now what came out of that. It'll have been in the last video, or however these videos have manifested themselves. But there's still people packing and moving out, so these bins won't all be empty, but I might get through them quite quick, which would be nice. There's a car ready to go. That bike, I've posted some bike lock videos. The U-lock's probably alright, but that cable you could get through with the scissors, I'd say, if you had patience. Oh, what mood am I in? So that little mess on the streets made by the local authority guys, well, it's Biffa, they've subcontracted the collection of waste sweet corn. A box, what's that now? It's an interesting box, but it's just an empty box because they're too thick to bring it to the bin. It's a nice brush. a big chicken fillet. A load of garden fly tipped waste. So what's over here? There was a pergola set up here by the local authority earlier on. They were kind of coaxing people to do the right thing and recycle some of it, but what actually got recycled much, I don't know. BDG, Urban Outfitters, that's a real name. It's just that they're quite clean, you see. Next. Another one. Comforter. Some woolly things. Oh, Lee jeans. Fake tan, is it? I'll give them a go. That out of tune whistling is tune theme music from forklift driver Klaus, which is worth googling. It's like a video of how to drive a forklift, how not to drive a forklift. There's my car with no roof. dinner on a plate. Oh, it's much better like this. Quiet.
I'm so excited. I think you'll love it. I think you'll be really happy.
Just a little pause there. Some chairs. Chrome steel. World's most elaborate coat. Wow, that's horrible. Somebody loved it. Carpet. How do you do?
Yeah.
Salad. You're one of the permanent residents, I'd say, are you?
Eh?
You're one of the permanent residents. You live here full time?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all changed at the moment.
All right.
You see everybody coming and going.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everybody coming and going. Yeah. Life goes on.
See you later. God, that's a very strong smell of flash. Oh, what's better? What's better? Full or empty? How you doing?
You've missed all the good stuff here.
No, I was here at lunchtime. I saw that too.
Because all the actual bin people came like an hour ago.
Yeah, I know. It was mental earlier on. It'll be mental, I don't know, this time next year.
Yeah.
Some streets have loads of stuff still on them. The bins haven't done them, and then other streets like this are quiet.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
quite relaxing, really, because I'm kind of fed up doing this. This is like a hobby for 2 weeks.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
It's a year.
Yeah, all sorts of shit, you know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like earlier on today. You saw what it was like.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just mental. It's kind of overwhelming.
It's a grim.
It's not. It's just you've lived with this shit all year, you know. Like you or your neighbours or whatever, it's all been in your bedrooms and your bathrooms and on your floors and whatever, and you've just pushed it out. It's exactly where you've lived all year. So if you think it's grim, you're saying more about yourself than anything else. I've done it too. Once upon a time. See you later. A little bit more driving. So what I've done is with the GoPro today, I've fitted it, you can see that there, maybe you've seen it already. I've just stuck it onto a baseball cap and I'm hoping it sees everything. This is the baseball cap I've been wearing for a couple of years now and it's getting a bit tired. It's getting a bit tired, but so it is. So like I said to Andy earlier on, I'll probably keep fishing for at least another hour. It's 9 o'clock now. Kind of tired, but I'll have a drink of water, refresh myself. Like Matthew said, and I agree with him, it's overwhelming. There's just too much stuff. And like I said to those guys there, he says it's grim. Well, everybody around here has lived with that grim all year. So what are you going to do? That's their lives. That bin's full. Just have a quick stop look. Like I was around here earlier on, as I said. I haven't been over the other side. I was talking to the girls who lived here and they don't know anything about this water flowing out of here. They go, oh, we've only lived here for a year. That's alright, I suppose. That's the sweepings of the floor. Sweep it up. Oh. And I'm glad, like I said to those guys, it's over, because it was 2 weeks of relative chaos for me. The door was open, so I gave it a slam. I wonder would the chip shop be open later? Get a bag of chips. Now let's see if I can see where that van is there. Actually, let's just drive down to the end here and see if it's been done. So left and right here. No, it's most certainly not been done. I'll do that one first. Will I? Oh, yes I will. Let's do that one. Right. I don't need the stick because it's full of trash. What's this place called? That's been there before. That dust is new. Hard to say here and kind of tricky because you're on camera, so I don't really want to make a mess here. So unless I can open them discreetly. That's just empty boxes. Should be in with paper. So what I was doing earlier on was putting paper in here like this, rather than making a mess. That jewelry. Coat hangers, another saucepan. That's a metal one, a tin one. Cards. Food. paper. I don't really want to go near that dust, so there's a big bag. Household cleaning manual. Ha ha ha. Food. Plant there. Put that in there. AstroTurf. This is the same as before. Keep doing that. So, hello. It's a little cul-de-sac between Brailsford Road and Lady Barn off Lady Barn Lane. Halfway down. See it a bit. Yeah, cool. See you soon. What's that? Champagne cozy. A champagne cozy. That's what you need. Full block of cheese. Where does that go? Ah, what is that? A mirror with battery lights. Huh. So now we know what it is. Toilet plunger. White towels. That's one of those door pull-up bars. Enough pencils. There's only one remaining, and they're all in there. Still love stuff like that. 3H. It ain't worth the hassle, is it? Maybe. you go. It's starting to go dark, I think. There's a load of glassware right there. Tricky. Little boots. Never worn. Base of a lava lamp. There's a few of those. Matthew was finding a few of those. Spanner. Made by Silverline. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. Let's have that. This looks promising. An Amazon Dot or an Echo or a something. Beautiful. I think that was, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I think it was. It's the clock out of a rubber nurse's uniform clock. The watch even. And where did it go? Because I just saw it there a moment ago. I suspect I've trucked it into the other bin. Did I? There it is. Let's pop that back in. Dustbuster. Straight up, that can go there. The cardboard. I'm left with sounds like the good stuff is in here. What to deal with that? There's a couple. There we go. Minted. There's a fellow I saw the other night. I said, "How you doing, buddy?" He was doing something similar. There's a Skittle stuck to that one. Doing something similar to this. He just said, "I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great." He says, once you lose your ego, basically the world's your oyster. He's not wrong. Some more cardboard, an eye for an eye. There's a very smart little jacket. Another couple of quid. Or does that sound like the mighty roar of a Nissan Leaf to you and me? So I think people don't know what these things are, but here, have a look at this. So these are NO2, N2O cream chargers, and those ones are aluminium. But they're not, they should be recyclable, but people...
No, I generally spent it all on alcohol. I don't know how people...
How people afford trainers.
Yeah, like, well, you know me. I wear t-shirts with 1985 on them, so you know.
So I've looked through that pile, kind of briefly.
That's your take pile, is it there?
Yeah, so there's a bag full of hangers. This is nothing. Andy featured previously in the solar panel video when we put solar panels on his house. I'm a bit tired, Andy, so I've kind of been doing this for a while today.
What, a pokey stick? I brought a pokey stick.
I left it. No, I've got one of the grabbers with the hook on the end.
I've got two left gloves.
What's handy?
I figured I only really want to put one hand in. So this limits me. Fancy. Fancy that. Oh, don't need a pokey thing.
So there was a bag over there just now that you just missed, but it had about £5 worth of small coins in it. Like £5 coins and a load of small coins.
What's a white bag? You say white bags were good bags?
Oh, be careful. You just, if you're not wearing gloves, like some of the things are icky.
Oh yeah.
And some of it, they're like, just like there, look, if you reached in there, that's this big sharp knife. So,
Alright.
everything.
If you wanted a knife to go, do something damaging.
Yeah, you don't need to prove you're 18 around here.
No.
There's a box full of pasta. So it's like all the stuff that was in the freezer.
What's that thing? No, actually. Ugh. Like literally straight out of the fridge. No, nothing in there. Why take the box?
Because the
CD will be in there somewhere.
no, the guy who likes consoles also will just take that.
What? Why?
What's this? What's this thing? A little
What's that then? A soft something touch. 2 pillows. Doesn't look actually like they've been out of their case.
They probably haven't been out of their case.
Look at that. It's a pillow protector, not been out of its case.
That's pillow protectors, is it? No, is it real pillow? Is it full pillows?
No, pillow protectors. So like literally,
Or
that's
is
a
it a pillow?
£9 thing just not been...
Oh, your eyes are only opening, hey?
But that's never been out of its case. That's mad, that.
This is. I'm glad you came. That's why you're here, eh? You keeping it?
Well, I need to go get my bag from my... Oh, Miley, don't be a tramp. Don't be a tramp. That's my job. I'm going to go get my bag. I'll leave that there and go get my bag.
How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Were you on the bike yesterday, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like a rash, haven't I?
Yeah. How's it going?
That's fucked up, man.
Have you found anything cool?
You know what those are, don't you?
Yeah, I think that came from my bag, I can't lie.
Did it? Man, you're gross.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
my
that is.
housemates love all that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, not you though.
No. I'm a good boy, bro.
Oh, sorry. Chuck that in the bag there. It's a little popper thing for nitrous.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
Fucking hell.
Sorry.
Tell you what, I'm gonna put a glove on now that I'm...
Is there more treasure in there? Is there? You bringing out all the good guns, are you? Angle poise lamp, yeah? Sweet. No, but the angle is you put a camera mount on the end of it and then you've got a little
Oh,
happy days, brother.
that's from my studio thing. It's
Yeah.
doesn't serve me anymore.
Sorry, you shouldn't do this in front of you, but I've kind of
Nah,
lost
man,
lost the will
I
to
do it
care.
myself,
Did you get money for that bike?
someone came to see it today, but they needed a 27-inch wheel on it, and it's 26. So
That's a bullshit reason not to buy a
Yeah.
cheap bike, man.
I know, right?
That is a bullshit reason.
You don't need plates.
Plates? No, I don't.
But you were still referencing a bike, like you'd expect.
Yeah, number plates. What have we got?
Plates.
There's a little bottle of Miami Party.
Are they
It's full as
Sainsbury's
well.
spotty
Is it
ones?
full?
Oh man,
How's nobody getting down with
we
it?
just don't know how to
that?
crack it.
That's not full.
Is it not? Plates, just plates.
Do they match the cut with the things I already have?
Have a look.
I'm a noob to this, so clearly I'm getting...
You don't think it's full enough?
The camera's on, is that alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so. It doesn't feel, it's, it needs something pokey. Like,
I would be careful with it though. It's like compressed air.
there's a 6-pack of them over there, but they're all empty. These things, they're not,
Yeah.
Were they not the things that you said of Good Alley for like...
that's empty, man.
Empty.
There's 2 alley ones over there, but there's 4 steel ones in a box over there.
You found
You've been
anything
through
good?
this lot over it?
Found a few consoles, but I don't use them. I just
No.
sell them on to another guy.
Broken.
Loads of jeans. I've got a kind of a notion about jeans, and I don't really need like 50 pairs of jeans, but I've just been taking them thinking I'll get maybe 2 or 3 pairs out of them and bring the rest to like the charity bins. And at least like if they're coming out of here and they're clean,
Yeah.
then it's better for me to push them on.
Of course.
I got one Specialized bike last week, but it needs a bit of an overhaul. The back's fucked on it.
Interesting.
What else? It's just
Random stuff.
money.
Money?
Yeah.
No way. That's crazy.
It is, and it's fucked up, like, and it's wrong, basically. But
Does it add up? Yeah.
yeah, but not. It covers petrol.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You're not going to get rich doing this game.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they call me a hobo.
I mean, it adds up, and then you use that money. That's investment power right there.
Well, that's it, isn't it? That's what it comes down to. How come you're sticking around?
Well, I've been clearing out my house. It took like 2 days. Today is the last day,
Yeah.
but really just cleaning out
Oh, so you're gone tonight then, yeah?
tonight.
All right.
So these are basically the last bits now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Alright, well.
Cheers,
leave
bro.
you to it, man. Have good luck.
Pint pots in my house?
There's loads of them over there, yeah. Big pile of them. You got those pillow protectors. I've had enough of this corner, I think. I'm gonna drive up to the end of that next street over there. There's a big heap over there, and
I might just walk down.
you'll have to come back, you see. That's the, or even drive up to the, oh, you're parked up there anyways.
Parts
Yeah.
fairly far up there.
Yeah. And then I might head down behind Papa
All you
John's.
need is like an X-ray device. Just scan, and then you wouldn't have to like dive.
There's a load of dildos in a skip the other night. I don't want to see all that stuff, really. I don't really want to see all that stuff.
Are they like long, like 10 inches?
Pretty small, yeah, like
Pretty
you say.
small,
Yeah,
Right.
pretty small, yeah. Poor girls don't know what they're missing. Oh man, I don't know.
I mean, especially if you picked them out of a skip. You'd hope that you'd wash them first.
I didn't touch them. There, it's I don't know. It's someone else's fun. It's kind of grim, isn't it?
Imagine you could like run a shop off of the leatherette whip and the, kinky clothes. Just
Yeah. It's like we haven't.
second-hand sex.
Well, you saw that. That's new and unopened.
Yeah.
You see other stuff that's like.
I mean, it wasn't even in the bin.
Yeah, someone's probably doing a favour there. Like the way I see it, stuff like that. It's like I got a leather jacket earlier on. Is that a full bottle of washing up liquid?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Can you do any good with these?
Yep. Can do.
Definitely. I'll just pop them here for you.
Oh, hello. I would like cleaning for this.
Do you use toilet paper?
I
See,
do use
you're-
toilet paper.
Going into the world of weird now. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Can do something with them. I'll just recycle them. Like I think they're worth like 20 pence each. You know,
Yeah, not bad.
get rich slowly.
Adds up.
It does, yeah. Sure does. Gonna see the back of the car. What's that bottle of orange there? See, just there. Those can be pretty decent chemicals.
Unblocking
Not
your
that they're
cover.
not that. Hang on. Bottom of that.
Not something you really want to use.
Sorry. No. Hey, doggy.
For the human race, for sure, but definitely
No thanks.
Disney are not selling.
Any old metal?
Like what?
It's like old frying stuff.
If it's aluminium,
I don't know.
no.
Alright.
That's tin. It's worth like what's in your hands is worth about pennies, and it's real bulky. Like no, it's saucepans that are the aluminium ones. They're kind of white looking.
Is that what they are? Okay.
No worries, man.
Sound. Do you need a new rolling pin? Like a new rolling pin.
Yeah.
No, you don't. What I've been looking for genuinely is plants and plant accessories. So like I found these little things, and they're some taste the difference. They're like probably some kind of tapas or something comes in them, you know.
Yeah.
And so you put a plant pot on them, and then kitchen's not a mess, or whatever.